Christmas decorations.
Hi, today's craft is Christmas decorations. You can make stars, you can paint them, or you can just leave them and put glitter on them. And there's circles and hearts, whatever shape you've got at home. So all you do is that you mix in 1 cup of flour, and a 1/2 cup of cinnamon, and a 1/2 cup of salt. Okay. And then you have to add 3/4 of a cup of very warm water. It's very warm. Mix it in. Okay. Don't burn your fingers if you've made it too hot. Okay. Mix it around to make your dough. All the dry bits up. Mix it around a bit. Go. Takes a little bit to get all the dry bits up. I'll put it on the bench just so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. Mix it together. Squeeze it together, try to get all the dry bits in. And then you knead it. Now the way you knead it, you push it out like that and back. Still got some dry bits missing out. Knead it, pushing it down, fold it back and bam, back. Keep doing that. All your dry bits in. Lost some dry bits. You can smell the ginger. It smells really fresh. Now when I did the ginger, when I got my little bottle here, it wasn't quite the 1/2 cup, but that mixture is working with those. Okay, mix it up. It's coming up nice now. Now this is a non-bake one, so what we're going to do, we're just going to let it stand until it dries right through. Okay. That's really nearly ready to roll out now. This looks pretty good. Now if your mixture is too wet, like your 3/4 of water is a bit too much, just add a bit more flour, and you might have to put flour on your bench as well. Mine didn't actually have to do that. But, okay, so roller, I'm going to roll it out. Okay, roll it out, depending on how thick you want it. Try to get all the cracks out. Press it down, try to get the cracks out. If you have lots of cracks, what I do is lift it up and knead it a bit more. But I'm going to get areas where I don't need to knead it. Okay, and then we cut out with our shapes. Press it down. Peel it away, which I'm sure you've done this before. And the other important thing is to put a hole in there where you can thread it. Okay, I normally use a toothpick or some stick of some sort, and then you put them in your tray. Now we're not baking it, all we're doing is letting that dry. And then of course you cut out the other shapes. Another hole in that one. I should have had the spatula there. I don't know if I can do that. Didn't have a, there we go. I wouldn't use a fork, I just forgot to get a toothpick or something to make the hole, but you make your holes in there, not like I did though. And then, say if you had a whole pile of bits there, what you can do is gather it up, knead it again, and then roll it out and start over if you end up with the wrong shapes. And then when you finish, that could take a couple of days to dry right through, just out. Just leave it, you might have to flip it over after it dries, so it dries on both sides. And then you can actually paint it. I use acrylic paints and glitter, and these ones I just put on a bit of glitter and some PVA glue to just keep the glitter on. And that's it, have lots of fun.